Hello again, guys, girls, non-binary pals, and welcome back to the channel. I am Sub-Zero, as you know. So today we have something a little bit special. Now, I know these decks have been out since Thursday, but this is my opening and my reaction, what I think to these decks, and how I'm going to build said decks. So, without further ado, say hello to 3. Structure deck Legend of the Crystal Beasts. And we're going to get straight into opening. I'm going to have 3 so I can build the deck. But we're going to do one at a time. So in the box, let me raise this up a little bit. You get this beautiful looking player mat. I will say it's beautiful. But we're not here for the playmat. We're here for the cards. We get a thing for power of the elements, Legacy of Duel List, Duel Links, and Master Duel cards, so to let you know what's in there. So let's see. So first things first, we do have the Rainbow Dragon, the All-Star himself. This creature is always treated as an ultimate crystal beast. Cannot be normal summoned, must be special summoned from your hand by having 7 crystal beast cards with different names on your field and or in the graveyard. This card cannot activate the following effects the turn it's special summoned. Quick effect: you can send all crystal beast monsters you control to the graveyard. This gains 1,000 attack for each sent to the graveyard. You can banish all crystal beast monsters from graveyard, shuffle all cards on the field into the deck. So pretty good. Then we have the brand spanking new Ultimate Crystal Rainbow Dragon Overdrive. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. One ultimate crystal beast monster. So one ultimate crystal monster, 7 plus crystal beasts. This is an ultimate crystal. Always treated as an ultimate crystal. So this can help you get into this. There's another card in here that can as well. So yeah, so absolutely amazing include. Must be special summoned from your extra deck. During a duel, you special summon an ultimate crystal monster by banishing the above monsters from a field and our graveyard. While 7 or more of your crystal beast monsters with different names are banished, this gains 7,000 attack. So it's an 11,000 beat stick straight off the bat. Very hard to get over right away. If this card has not battled this turn, you can tribute this card, shuffle as many cards on the field as possible into the deck, and if you do, special summon any number of banished crystal beast monsters. So say like they have problematic cards that you can't target for attack or anything else like that, then you have this. You have the effect. Then we have the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. The 8th Crystal Beast. And then we have Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. Absolutely fantastic. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 Crystal Beast monster in addition to your normal summon or set. You can only gain this effect once per turn. You can only use each of the following effects of Rainbow Bridge of the Heart once per turn. During your main phase, you can destroy 1 Crystal Beast card in your you control or in your hand, and if you do, add 1 crystal beast spell trap, so 1 crystal spell or trap from your deck to the hand. If a crystal beast card is placed in your spell trap card zone, even during the damage step, you can target 1 card your opponent controls, return both this and that card to the hand. So this is an interruption in itself. So say like you get this, it goes here, boom. There you go. Then we have Crystal Bond. Thank you. Add Crystal Beast. Add one Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand, and place one Crystal Beast monster with a different name from your deck face up in your spell and trap card zone as a continuous spell. You can only activate one Crystal Bond per turn. So this combos well with this. So you've got this there. You activate this. You add one to hand, and then send that because it's been put there. It says if one Crystal Beast card is placed in your spell drop card zone, even during the damage step, so placed from anything. So you activate Crystal Bond. You've got this. You put that there. Bob's your uncle. Return a problematic card. Then we have the Rainbow Overdragon. The other ultimate requires 7 Crystal Beast monsters. Must be fusion summoned or special summoned by attributing one level 10 ultimate crystal monster. So if you can get this out, you can use this to get this.
None can stand before the greater good.
I'll ignore that. I do apologise. Once per turn, you can banish one Crystal Beast monster from your graveyard. This card gains attack equal to the banished monsters until the end of this turn. Quick effect: you contribute this fusion summon card. Shuffle all cards on the field into the deck. So again, problematic. You go first. You get this set up. Say that your opponent's got some stuff. Boom. Clear the field. And then we have 2 absolutely amazing looking tokens. These are absolutely amazing. I love the artwork on these. And then we'll get into the main bread and butter as well. You have the Crystal Beast. We have the Ruby Carbuncle. The arm of this cat. The Emerald Tortoise. The Topaz Tiger. The Amber Mammoth. Cobalt Eagle. And the Sapphire Pegasus. All self-explanatory. Apart from 2, they're all run at 1 of. One's run out of 2 of, and one's run out of 3 of. We built that, got it anyway. Then we have the Rainbow Dark Dragon, which is classed as an ultimate crystal, but until you get the Advanced Crystal Beast cards, which is not until the November box, I think it's not going to be useful, unless you use Advanced Dark as well. Then we have Crystal Master and Crystal Keeper. You refer to my list. I don't think we use Crystal Master, do we? No, we use Crystal Master, we don't use Crystal Keeper. And then we have Hamon, Lord of Striking Thunder. Absolutely good include if you want to use this. But I don't see many decks utilising this, to be fair. And then we have the Dimension Shifter, the Contact C, the Ash Blossom Joyous Spring, and the Ghost Bell Haunted Mansion. These 2 are not used in the deck. This is an absolutely good auto include for any deck, so I'm glad they reprinted it. Ash Blossom Joyous Spring, Ghost Bell Haunted Mansion. Best includes in this deck for hand traps possible. If you can pick up just pick up three structure decks, it's about £20, around about £20 to £24. I don't know how much that is in dollars. But that gets you a play set of Ash Blossom, a play set of Ghost Bell, and a play set of Dimension Shifter, which is worth more than the 3 boxes combined. So, absolutely amazing includes. Can't say no more than that. Then we have Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates, which I do believe it is new as well. Reveal 1 Ultimate Crystal monster from your hand, then activate one of these 2 effects. If you control an ultimate crystal monster, you can activate 1 or 2 of these effects in sequence instead, and do not have to reveal a monster. Take 1 Rainbow Bridge card or 1 Rainbow Refraction from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster from your hand, deck, graveyard or spell and trap card zone. You can only activate 1 Awakening of Crystal Ultimates per turn. So this is absolutely fantastic for saying you've got this in your spell and trap card zone, you special summon this, and then whatever is there you can special summon as many as well. So good for flooding the field. Then we have the Crystal Aegis, which isn't used to do. So you take 1 Crystal Beast monster card, you control, destroy it. Then special 1 Crystal Beast token with the destroyed monster's original type, attribute level, and attack defense. If a Crystal Beast card is placed in your spell and trap card zone while this card is in your graveyard, even during the damage step, you can banish this card from the. So you can banish this card, special summon 1 Crystal Beast monster card from your spell and trap card zone. So again, good with Carbuncle, but I don't see this being utilised. Then we have the Ancient City Rainbow Ruins, which we all know what that does, depending on what we've got Crystal Beast wise. Then we have the Rainbow Bridge. Add 1 Crystal Spell trap card from your deck to your hand. So that can get this. It has to be Crystal, so it can't get Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. It can get this. It can get this. So it cannot get this though. Shame. Then we have the Crystal Beacon, Crystal Blessing, the Abundance, the Promise, the Tree, the Release, the Rare Value. Then we have the Rainbow Refraction. There's the Advanced Dark, like I said. Melody of Awakening Dragons, amazing. Foolish Burial Goods, and then Cosmic Cyclone. Cosmic Cyclone, guys, for this format, a must. And then we have the Crystal Boon, the Crystal Mirage, Crystal Brilliance, Crystal Pair, Conclave, Ultimate Crystal Magic, Counter Gem, Ferric Flames, Metaverse, and Crystal Beast Token. So, some good solid includes. Absolutely fantastic solid includes. So, as I said, this is also a deck build as well. I do have an initial build. It's up to you whether you how you build the deck, but this is just my build. You have probably seen similar builds because it's structure decks. So this is the budget build from 3 structure decks. I'm going to prove that it's from 3 structure decks by building it live right now. So do these separations. If you want to skip this part, you're more than welcome to. So what we've got there, we're running 2 Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon and 2 Rainbow Dragon. That's the things you need. This is just pretty much save all. Oh, just put them all in. Nothing much more to say there. So there's that. So now we're going to go for. All right. 2 Ruby Carbuncle, 1 Amethyst Cat, 1 Emerald Tortoise, 1 Topaz Tiger, 1 Amber Mouth, 1 Eagle, and then 3 Pegasus. 3 Sapphire Pegasus. Like I said, you two can run this as you want. But this is the budget build, like I said, straight from the decks. Once I do the upgrades and whatnot, I will be doing a separate deck profile. So then onto the hand traps. Well, actually we need the 3 Crystal Master. You do run Crystal Master at 3. Because you do want its Tributous card. Add 1 ultimate. So then then we're going to go into the hand traps. The Ash Blossoms and the Ghost Belt. So yeah, 3 Ash Blossoms, 2 Ghost Belt. Can't say any better than that. So far we've got 2 Rainbow Dragon, 2 Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, 3 Sapphire Pegasus, 2 Ruby Carbuncle, 1 Cobalt Eagle, 1 Amber Mammoth, 1 Topaz Tiger, 1 Emerald Tortoise, 1 Amethyst Cat, 3 Crystal Master, 3 Ash Blossom, and 2 Ghost Belt. For so far a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22 monsters. So now let's get onto the spells and traps. Let me refer to my list. So, because I did do a list. I read it for a while. So yeah, 3 Awakening. Sorry, that's 3 Rainbow Bridge of the Heart, 3 Crystal Bond. I think 3 Rainbow Bridge. And then 3 Awakening of the Ultimate Crystals. Crystal Ultimates. So yeah, Rainbow Bridge. That's what, 22. That's 34. And then we add, and then 2 Cosmic Cyclones. Cosmic Cyclones with the back row height, and then 3 Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates, 3 Rainbow Bridge, 3 Crystal Bond, and then 3 Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. And traps is pretty simple. We'll move all this out the way. 1 Ultimate Crystal Magic, 2 Crystal Miracle, 2 Crystal Conclave. But as I said, you can play around with the deck as much as you want. This is just my preference. because again you can build around Ancient City Rainbow Ruins, which again is another viable build. Because literally you must have this many Crystal Beast cards in this Farm Trap card zone to activate and resolve these effects. 1+. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects, as in this card. So you cannot get rid of this card. 2+. Once per turn, including the opponents, you can have the battle damage you take. 3+. When a spell trap card is activated, you can send one Crystal Beast monster you control to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. Now that's not a once per turn. 4+. Once during your main phase, you can draw one card. 5+. Once during your turn. So once during your main phase, you can target one Crystal Beast card in the Farm Trap card zone, special summon that target. So you can build around with that if you wanted to. Personally, I wouldn't at this particular moment in time. You've also got Crystal Release that you can put in. Rare Value for the draw power. Crystal Abundance. Send 4 Crystal Beast cards from the Farm Trap cards into the graveyard. Send as many cards on the field as possible to the graveyard. Then special summon as many Crystal Beast monsters as possible from your graveyard, up to the number of cards sent from your opponent's field to the graveyard by this effect. So there are a good few things that you can do. So don't think you're just limited to how I've just built a deck. Like I said, this is probably a duplicate of a couple of others that you've seen, because like I said, limited cards, and I will be doing an updated deck profile as and when I do update, which may include things like Mystic Mine. So thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, stay chill. Tatty bye.